Should I prioritize my grandmother over my relationship? I'm 24, in a relationship of almost 2 years, and I live with my partner and our two cats. My grandmother, who is 80, lives several thousand miles away and has almost no support system nearby. I had the opportunity to spend my spring break with her. During that time, it became clear that her health was not at its best. I began making plans to move in with her for the summer and set up home health care and their accommodations. When I returned from my trip, I told my partner about my plans. She reacted very strongly. She cried so hard her nose bled, and we could not have a productive conversation about it. I started to feel that I could not share my genuine concerns about my grandmother's condition without the topic becoming completely off limits, and refocused on her feelings. Felt as though the issue was taken personally, leaving me unable to express my own need to help. I understand that I made up my mind without discussing it with her first, but this is something I feel I must do, for both myself and my grandmother. I would never forgive myself if I did not try. The next day, I learned that my grandmother had been hospitalized, with the rest of the family so far away. No one had been in contact with her for 4 days. My uncle is now with her. She faces kidney failure and other serious complications. Broke down in tears and became quite withdrawn. When my partner asked what was wrong, I explained about my grandmother's condition and, out of frustration, remarked that the summer will probably be a non-issue for you. I immediately regretted that comment, not because I wished to hurt her feelings, but because my heart was heavy with worry for my grandmother. Since then, we have not talked about it further. He has not asked about my grandmother or shown concern, and it seems she becomes annoyed whenever the subject is brought up. Ironically, my grandmother always asks about her every time we speak. I now feel very alone as I try to cope with this crisis and several other family issues. Do you think I made the right decision in trying to be there for my grandmother, even if I acted without discussing it with my partner first? Or should I have handled it differently?